Welcome to practice. Let's take this time to ground into ourselves and disconnect from our day, errands, routines, and stimulation. Your body is your guru. Honor it and listen to it. I'll be using 2 yoga blocks in today's practice. If you don't have yoga blocks, thick books and books stacked on each other can substitute for them. Let's start our practice standing. Bring your feet a little bit wider than hips distance apart, and let's begin with some large shoulder rolls. Just rolling the shoulders back, getting into the upper body, into the upper back. Rest your fingertips on your shoulder heads and draw your elbows forward, to the side and back, warming up the shoulder joints. And now we're going to stand up nice and tall with the ankles right under the hips. Lengthen your spine and reach your arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale to fold forward. Take an inhale. Bend the knees deeply. Feel the release in the lower back. Send your heart forward. And then just shake out the head, letting the upper body hang like in ragdoll. Take an inhale and bring the hands to the shins. Come up halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold. Take an inhale. Bring the upper body up, sweep the arms up overhead, palms touch. Then land your prayer hands at the heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Send the tailbone back, bend the knees. Inhale halfway up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, release the upper back, the lower back, and send your heart center forward. Now you're going to bend deeply into your left knee and keep the right leg straight, breathing into the back of the right leg, the hamstrings. And we're going to switch and bend the right knee deeply, keeping the left leg straight. Continue to let the upper body, the torso, hang down low. Release and take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale to fold. Can you find any more space in the back of your legs? Bend your knees deeply and grab opposite elbows coming into ragdoll. And then begin to sway the upper body side to side. Shake out the head, yes and no. Releasing the muscles in the neck, the shoulders, releasing the lower back. Inhale to sweep the arms up overhead, stand up nice and tall. Exhale to release the arms. Step the left foot forward, the left toes point towards the front of the mat, and step out wide. The right pinky toe edge of the right foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Bend deeply into your left knee and draw the left hip under your body. Open the arms out wide into a T shape. Sink and ground into your strong warrior two. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Make sure that the left knee and the left toes are pointing in the same direction. Let's take an inhale to release. Bring the pinky toe edge of both feet parallel to the front and back of the mat. Pigeon toe the toes a little bit inward, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. If the backs of the legs are tight, you can keep a micro bend in the knees. And then you're going to fold forward on your exhalation. Let's take a flow. Inhale to come up halfway. Exhale to release the torso and the lower back and fold forward. We're going to transition into Skandasana. Turn your right toes to the right corner of the back of your mat and come onto the left heel with the left toes pointing up. Bend deeply into the right knee. Come down as low as you can, stretching into the back of the left leg. Let's transition into low crescent. Turn and face your torso towards the right leg. Release the left knee and shin down. Sink the hips down. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and use your exhalations to release. Bring the upper body up now. Rest the hands right on top of the right knee. Open the chest. Send the shoulder heads back. As you sink your hips and ground your legs, you lengthen your spine and send energy up through the crown of your head. Take an inhale to draw the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus the elbows, opening the chest forward. A couple more times. Inhale to lengthen the arms up overhead. Exhale, send the elbows back, chest forward. Interlace your fingers now behind the head. Open the elbows out wide like wings. Send the back of your heart forward. Release the arm and heel toe the right foot over to the right. Rest your hands on the inside of the right foot, either on the ground or on blocks. The right knee hugs in towards the right upper arm for lizard pose. Release and send the hips back, coming onto the right heel for half splits. Keep a micro bend in the right knee and flex the right toes towards the face. Lengthen your spine. We're going to take some movement here. You're going to inhale, come forward. Exhale, send the hips back for half splits. Inhale forward, sink the hips. Exhale, stretch into the back of the right leg. A couple more times. Swivel the left lower part of your leg and left foot behind you, and bring the right pinky toe edge of the foot to come parallel to the front of the mat. Bring the upper body up, coming into gate pose. Open the arms out into a T. Relax your shoulders and take an exhalation and side stretch over to the right, landing the right hand on the right leg. Send the shoulders back, open your heart forward. Let's inhale and release. Come forward over the right leg into a high runner's lunge, and then transition into a wide-legged forward fold. This time we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Stretch your fists back and up. Open your heart, spread the collarbones, and fold forward. Continue to lengthen your spine, even with this bind. Let's find our warrior two on the second side. Turn the right toes to the right. Make sure the right toes and the right knee are pointing in the same direction. Open the legs out wide. The left pinky toe edge of the left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Spread the arms out open into a T shape. Bend deeply in the right knee. Flip the right palm to face up, and then send the right arm up overhead, stretching back towards the left, landing the left hand on the back leg, coming into Exalted Warrior. Come forward to release. Left toes point to the back left corner of the mat and come onto the right heel. Flex in the toes, setting the hips down low for Skandasana. Transition and turn to face the left leg. Left knee and left toes point towards the back of the mat, coming into our low crescent. Gently place the right knee down. Take a moment with the fingertips on the ground to lengthen your spine. And then bring the upper body up, resting the hands on top of the left knee. Lengthen your spine, send the shoulder heads back and the heart forward. We're going to inhale and sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lengthen the upper body, sink the hips down low, and exhale to open the chest forward. A couple of times on your own. Release and interlace the fingers behind the head. Send the elbows out wide. Spread the collarbones, spread the chest. Sink the hips. Take an inhale and release and come into lizard pose. Heel toe the left foot out towards the left, and the hands rest on the inside of the left foot. Continue to lengthen your spine as you sink your hips. Take some deep releasing exhalations. Now we're going to send the hips back, coming onto the left heel. Flex the left toes for half splits. Continue to keep a flat back. Let's find movement. Inhale forward, bend the left knee. Exhale, send the hips back, releasing into the left hamstrings. Continue with this movement with your own breath cycle. Inhale to come forward and release, and swivel the right leg behind you. The left pinky toe edge of the foot is parallel to the back of the mat. And come up into gate pose. Spread the arms out into a T shape. Flip the right palm up and stretch over to the left. Breathing deeply into the right side of the body. Ground down through the legs and lengthen up through the spine. Let's release, come onto all fours, and tuck your toes under. Keep your fingertips on the ground and push the hips back towards the heels. Let's find some upper body movement, rolling the shoulders back, moving the spine back and forth, or you can find any movement here that feels good. And I'm going to do some cat-cows here. Inhale, send the heart forward, tailbone back. Exhale, push into the ground to round the back. Try that a few more times. We're going to release and walk the hands back and come to sit on the calves, getting a nice toe stretch. If this is intense, you can always come forward and keep the hands on the ground. Come forward to release and tap the feet out. And grab a hold of your yoga blocks. We're going to position one yoga block vertically. We'll position the second yoga block above the first one, horizontally. You're going to sit down and face away from the blocks. And then you'll grab a hold of the blocks and you're going to lie down. Position the block to lie at the mid to upper back. Make sure that the yoga block isn't pinching into the lower back. The head will rest on the second block. You could choose the height that works for you. Allow the shoulder heads to fall back towards the ground. You can keep the legs extended straight in front of you, or you can bring the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to butterfly out. Try grabbing a hold of opposite elbows above your head and see how that stretches deeper into the chest and into the shoulders. You can keep the arms like this, or you can rest the arms by your sides with the palms facing up. Allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. Allow the knees and the legs to be heavy. Give the weight of your body to the ground and to the blocks. And notice if any emotions or thoughts come up in this deep heart opener pose. Allow yourself to observe what comes up without any judgment or criticism. Allow your heart to be open, physically and energetically. To release, you'll gently use your hands to push your knees together. You can just roll off onto one side. Keep your gaze soft or your eyes closed. And let's find easy seated pose. You can come to sit on your yoga block, which is going to help to lengthen the spine and to release the hips. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders up and back. Try that a couple more times. To end practice, I'm going to share a piece from Young Pueblo's book, Inward. I feel victorious and free. Every moment I do not measure my personal value by the things I do or own. As you inhale, sweep your arms out, around, and up. The palms touch overhead. Slide your prayer hands down through center to land at your heart. Thank you for practicing with me. Peace and ease to you. Until next time.